Yeah, I think it's very, very important nowadays for people, because people now, there are many people with very good will. I see like such a beautiful my clients, you know, and students, and in general family and friends, and then it's difficult, because if we feel you know, sympathy, compassion, empathy, and we also, my experience, helplessness, you know, helplessness, how we're losing hope, you know, is this gonna change, or you know, where is this going, you know, it's overwhelming, it's sometimes devastating, and it's not a straightforward answer, and like I am the owner, you know, like Adia, you also met, and Barbara Zen Master Dae An, and he, you know, I came to him once with question, and I was even not very aware, like, how this situation affected me. And then he, you must do 100 days solo retreat. You know, compassion, like I was, it's not compassion at all. It's how I'm gonna do it, you know, I'm gonna do it. I have to go to work. And no, I managed to do it. I had again and again, you know, this special practice necessary. Like, usually I say 100 day, 1,000 bows. Or 10,000 Kwanzaa Great Dharani. Very firm about that. And it's interesting, like that was his compassion. That was his compassion, sometimes shouting, oh, you must do it. You know? Not always, but the things he, you know, he was not therapeutic way. Very like delivering some tools, basically, and we have a tools. I remember I was doing, I still try, but it's difficult now in my age to do night practice. And he said, one night you oversleep, 100 days, 100 days, no, night practice. One day you oversleep, you have to start from the beginning. So, thank you. But that really like encourage people to continue quite strong formal practice. So I am really grateful, because I can still do like quite lots of frustration. Maybe not as fast, but I usually try to really like almost like yoga style. And yeah, I think that sometimes. So he used to say about strong center. He said, center strong, very strong center. He said, very strong center, and that's usually he suggested prostration. So we can kind of, if prostration are demanding physically, and not everyone can do lots of prostration, full prostration, but everyone can do standing or even sitting. But what the prostration are doing, they are very easy for mind, because when we do prostration, our mind automatically is going down, and the thoughts, we don't have to really think about breathing. We just the breathing is follow our body movement, so it's very easy for mind. So if we do, as he said, 1,000 prostration, now we can start from building up to 300 or 200 and something, and then 300, and then try to feel our center, then center very strong, then we can contain somehow our, I don't know if this is the best English word, but somehow embrace our compassion. Not easy task every time, not easy task. But whenever we feel this very devastated or very sad, very practice necessary. Practice necessary. Sometimes, of course, we have to maybe go and talk with therapists as well.
Yeah, I wanted to say something. It's something also that I'm thinking many times.
Yeah.
This old school kind of teaching.
It's old school
the Sansenim, Wubong, also.
Yes.
Sometimes it was cold, that's true. And
Was cold.
I would sometimes think that maybe, usually guys, they were in this position of power, they never went to therapy. And from my experience of going to therapy also for years and not just practicing Zen, maybe something is missing in this kind of, it's great enlightened people and a lot of influence, like you say, you get a lot of energy from this. But sometimes you need another approach.
Yes.
So something I'm sometimes thinking.
It's very interesting because it's definitely for teacher and also for any leader of the group or APOD to recognize what is helpful, what is not helpful. So this is very important, and sometimes therapy is important. Sometimes going slowly, even starting from sonyo, relaxation, sitting 5 minutes. But sometimes these are, like strong. We say strong. What is strong? What is not strong? But so let's say cuts. And of course I can imagine like heat nowadays in England.
Put it all down.
Putting all down. You have to recognize situation, correct situation, correct relationship, correct function, because we can harm people. Not only is misleading, but is harming. So it's very important to really skillfully use any teaching, including forms of teaching. Not everybody can do 1,000 bucks. Sitting like long retreats. Maybe someone needs to start from small practice and then slowly build up. Yeah, very good point. Yeah.